Hello again, my dear farmers. A while back, I asked you for your greatest tips and tricks in Stardew Valley 1.6. The community's response has been great as always. I got way more tips than I could fit into this video, so look out for part 2 very soon. Remember to like and subscribe if you learned something new, and don't forget to leave your best tips in the comments to get featured in an upcoming video. Now grab your favorite snack and sit back as I take you through more tips I stole from pro Stardew Valley players. Is it Tuesday morning and you need some urgent building materials or a fresh farm upgrade, but your friendly neighborhood carpenter is off doing aerobics? There has to be a better way. Introducing Rain Totem on a Tuesday. With Rain Totem on a Tuesday, Robin won't leave the house and her shop will be open for business all day. Wow, thanks Rain Totem on a Tuesday. Next up is the greatest glint tip ever. Did you know that there is an easy way to get ore without mining or buying from the blacksmith? It works especially well if you fish a lot. As you improve, you'll start getting a lot of extra spinners and bobbers. You can sell these for some quick cash, but deconstruct them instead to get all the ore you'll ever need. There is, of course, a bunch of useful materials that can be obtained this way, but Treasure Hunter and Spinner Tackle is the best, since it can make farming ore unnecessary in the mid to late game. Okay, but let's say you actually do enjoy venturing down in the mines as often as possible. Kazuya recommends using a heavy furnace. These babies can churn up 5 to 6 bars for a mere 25 ores and 3 coal. You'll need 2 normal furnaces and some iron to craft one of your very own. Chucking in 25 ores at a time gets pretty overpowered when you start entering the skull caverns with your trusty slingshot. It drops from level 40 of the normal mines, and I'd recommend loading it up with rocks early on to practice for bigger foes. Gold bars can also sell for around 375 gold each. So imagine 4 heavy furnaces giving you a cool 15k for getting empty twice a day. And the iridium bars sell for even more. It's a lovely money boost for when you're tired of watering away your energy bar each morning. Something else to keep in mind is the 24 coal you'll be using daily to make that 15k. Of course, you'll find some while mining, but I usually end up burning lots of wood to keep this machine chugging along. As any Stardew Valley pro will tell you, a healthy wood reserve throughout the year is even more rare than a prismatic shard. So here's how to make your wood farming super sustainable with a full energy bar to boot. First, you'll need to be able to access the spa. And second, I'd recommend at least 1 or 2 axe upgrades. Remember to plant your tree seeds close to the spa and chop your worries away. Chop, 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 rest, refill, and chop, chop, chop some more. The spa itself is no secret, but the real trick is still having trees to chop around this area after year 1. A common tree takes on average about 3 weeks to mature, so resist the urge to make those field snacks if you can. As soon as you can get this system going, you can make lots and lots of coal too, helping you speedily upgrade all your tools and make some fat stacks selling those extra metal bars. Speaking of money, the Joja route is truly all about making each coin count. If you're planning to join and thrive, remember to complete the boiler room and vault in the community center first before getting that sweet Joja membership. The boiler room is quite easy to finish if you've been mining a lot, since it lands you an extra furnace, a small magnet ring, and most importantly, repaired minecarts. Salman crunched the numbers and says the vault is about 5k cheaper than its Joja counterpart, for getting an early crystallarium and unlocking the bus to the desert. When doing a Joja run, I usually rush to get that beautiful blue membership card before spending any serious coin elsewhere. So thanks for this tip, Salman. You make our overlords very happy indeed. Winter is known for being the season where nothing grows. Some farmers even sleep through the season and venture out only to attend a festival or two. But be sure to get yourself out of bed on the last day of winter. It's the best time to plant some single grass starters across the farm because they'll spread like crazy on day 1 of spring. It's a cool little trick to quickly fill up your silo and get those animals happy and fed once more. And speaking of spring, do not forget to buy at least 1 cauliflower on day 1. This will help you finish the Spring Crops bundle the night before the Egg Festival. The reward for this bundle is 20 Speed Grow, just in time for your brand new strawberry patch. With these, you can ensure a full additional strawberry harvest before summer rolls around. Here's a pro tip for all you aspiring animal farmers out there. Ever run through a patch of green grass and found it dotted with equally green weeds? So you pick up your scythe and try to surgically slice away the intruders without losing too much grass? Now this tip isn't new to 1.6, but did you know that the hammer is the only tool that can cut weeds but ignore grass? You can take this even further by pairing a hammer with the Haymaker enchantment to get hay without sacrificing any grass either. Your animals will be much happier, and now you can blissfully run through your fields without getting stuck on those pesky weeds. If you're a farmer who really dislikes watering, this one's for you. First, make your way to farming level 6 to unlock powerful sprinklers. I'd recommend a growing crop or even just kale to reach this point. Then when the mines open up, try to rush your way down to floor 80. Bombs are great for this, so do stock up on copper and coal. Once you reach level 80, it's quite easy to find all the gold, iron, and quartz you'll ever need. Just load a floor, look around for ore, and reload. Before you know it, you'll be able to build a beautiful automated crop farm to keep the cash rolling in for the rest of your run. It might seem like a simple strategy, but it can get you all sprinklered up by summertime. Enjoy mining, fishing, and romancing with a full energy bar and a stacked field of happy and hydrated crop friends. The last tip on today's list comes from Annie, who wants everyone to know that chickens are more than just aesthetic. Did you know every now and then they will lay eggs? I suspect she figured this one out from the egg-sitting chicken on the title screen. The more you know. That concludes today's list. I hope you learned something new, and do leave your best or worst tips in the comments below to get featured. As always, thank you for all the support, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!